I have something important to talk about today, and I've been guided to share this message in two parts. So, as you read, take only what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. We all have our own journeys, and this message might speak to you in different ways depending on where you are right now. Now, the first thing I want to share comes from your ancestors. The message is simple but powerful. Why aren't you creating? This is a question they are asking you right now. Why aren't you using your energy to create, to build, to make something happen in your life? They want to know why you're not being productive or putting your talents to use. If you've been feeling stuck or unsure about your next steps, your ancestors are here to push you into action. Many of you are entering what I like to call your season of creation. This means that right now is the perfect time for you to get moving and start building. Whether it's in your career, your personal life, or your creative projects, the time is now. You are in the season of productivity, and this is the perfect moment to start working on whatever it is that you're passionate about. You are in a time when the universe is supporting your efforts, and everything you do can have a strong impact. This could be the moment where you finally take that first step towards something that will change your life. Think about it. What are you really good at? What talent, skill, or passion do you have that you haven't fully explored or brought to life yet? Maybe you're a musician, an artist, a writer, or someone who has a unique gift or idea. Whatever it is, your ancestors are asking you, why aren't you using that talent? Why aren't you creating something with it? Why are you waiting for things to happen when you have the power to make things happen? Your ancestors are telling you that you're not meant to sit around and wait for opportunities to come to you. You are meant to be a co-creator with the universe. This means that it's not enough to just wait for things to fall into your lap. You have to get out there, put in the work, and actively build the life you want. Whether you're writing a book, composing music, creating art, or building a business, whatever it is that you're passionate about, you need to stop waiting and start creating. For those of you who have an idea in your mind that you've been putting off, whether it's a project, a dream, or a goal, it's time to take action. Your ancestors are telling you stop waiting and stop moving. If you've been holding back because of fear, doubt, or uncertainty, let this be your sign to step forward and start working toward that dream. If you have a book inside you, start writing. If you have music in your heart, start composing. If you have ideas you want to share with the world, start putting them out there. This is the time to make your mark and bring your visions into reality. Now, I'm also receiving another message for someone very specific. For some of you, this is the season of double blessings. What this means is that anything you do right now, whether it's working, giving, or creating, will be doubled. This could be in the form of blessings, miracles, or even financial abundance. But here's the catch: you can't just wait for these blessings to appear. You need to take action and put yourself out there. Your ancestors want you to know that the blessings are already there, but you have to step into the flow of them by taking action. For someone reading this right now, it feels like you are standing right in front of your blessings, yet you don't feel like they're coming through. Why? Because you are still holding on to old things that no longer serve you. These could be old relationships, old beliefs, or old ways of thinking that are holding you back from fully stepping into your new season of abundance. If you've been holding on to friendships that no longer align with who you are today, it's time to let them go. If you're still holding on to old fears, doubts, or limiting beliefs about yourself, it's time to release them. Your ancestors are saying that the old has to make room for the new. And when you let go of what no longer serves you, you make space for new, positive things to come into your life. This also applies to your mindset. If you've been stuck in negative thought patterns or beliefs that tell you that you're not worthy or capable of achieving your dreams, it's time to change that. Your ancestors want you to shift your thinking. They want you to believe in yourself and trust that you can create the life you desire. The only thing standing between you and your blessings is your own mindset. If you change the way you think and start believing that you deserve the best, you will start to see new opportunities open up in front of you. Some of you may be in the habit of doubting yourself or second guessing your abilities. But now is not the time for doubt. This is the season for believing in yourself and trusting the process. This is not the time to feel shame or fear. Your ancestors are telling you that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are ready for the success that's waiting for you. It's time to stop holding back and start stepping into your power. If you want to bring something new into your life, whether it's love, success, wealth, or happiness, now is the time to speak it into existence. You have the power to manifest your desires. Speak them out loud, write them down, and affirm them to yourself. Say, I am worthy of abundance. I am ready for love. I am ready for success. These affirmations are powerful. And when you start speaking them regularly, you'll notice that things start shifting in your life. Remember, right now is a time of creation. Your thoughts, words, and actions are all aligned with the universe's energy. So whatever you focus on right now will manifest quickly. This is the season where your creations will come to life faster than ever before. If you've been thinking about starting something new, now is the time to do it. Your energy is aligned with the universe's creative flow. And that means that everything you do right now has the potential to manifest quickly and abundantly. Some of you may be on the verge of a breakthrough. You might feel like you're standing at the door of your dreams, but you're not sure whether you should step through. If that's you, this is your sign to go ahead and take that step. Step into your greatness. Step into your purpose. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from the amazing things that are waiting for you on the other side. For those of you who have already answered your soul's call and are walking your soul path, this message is for you as well. If you've been working hard and staying true to your purpose, know that your efforts are being noticed. The universe sees you and your ancestors are proud of you. Keep going because your hard work is paying off. You are on the right path and you are about to experience even more blessings and growth. So to sum it all up, it's time to create, it's time to build, it's time to step into your power and start making things happen. Whatever you've been dreaming about, now is the time to take action. Your ancestors are asking you, why aren't you creating? Don't wait any longer. Let go of what no longer serves you, shift your mindset, and start moving forward. Your blessings, your dreams, and your success are waiting for you. This is your time to manifest your desires and create the life you want. The universe is supporting you, and your ancestors are cheering you on every step of the way. You're already doing exactly what you're supposed to do. It might not always feel like it, but everything you're working on, every prayer you say, every effort you put into healing yourself, meditating, and helping others is leading you to the place where you are meant to be. You've been putting in the work both for yourself and for others, and now you're about to see the results. You're moving into a season where everything you've been doing, all the work, all the effort, all the love you shared, is about to come back to you. Your prayers, your service, your healing, all of that is going to show its true rewards very soon. When we talk about seasons in life, we mean times when certain things are meant to happen. Right now, you're in the season where everything you've worked for is about to bear fruit. You've been helping people, praying for change, meditating to find peace, and working hard on improving yourself. All of that is going to pay off. You're about to see the blessings that God has prepared for you because you've been doing His work. You've been living in service to others, healing yourself, and putting out good energy into the world. Now it's time for you to receive that energy back. You've been going through challenges and it may have felt like things weren't moving forward, but all that is about to change. This is the time when God is going to reward you for your hard work. Whatever you've lost in the past, whatever you feel like you missed out on, God is going to restore it. It's almost like He's giving you a refund for everything that didn't go right. So don't worry, your efforts haven't been in vain. You're about to see all your hard work come to life in a big way. You're entering a season of abundance. And it's all because you've been faithful and you stay committed to doing what's right. However, there are some things you need to understand, especially if you're dealing with people who are causing you stress, like those who might be gang stalking or gossiping about you. Sometimes we get caught up in the negativity of others, and that can pull us off track. It's easy to focus on the people who are trying to bring us down or the ones who are making our lives harder. But here's something important you need to know: when you focus too much on negative people or situations, you open the door for them to distract you. The more attention you give to those who are trying to harm you, the more power you give them over your life. These people can only hurt you if you allow them to take your focus away from your goals. When you give these people so much attention, you're unknowingly opening the door to negativity, letting it in your life, and allowing it to slow down your progress. So, if you feel like you're being followed or watched by people who don't wish you well, don't let them control your thoughts or emotions. Don't let them distract you from your purpose. The more you think about them, the more energy you give to them. Instead, turn your focus to God and your mission in life. He is the one who will protect you, and He is the one who will deal with your enemies for you. Your role is to stay focused on your path and let God handle everything else. The best way to deal with people who are trying to bring you down is to act like they don't even exist. You don't have to fight back or argue with them. The more you ignore them, the less power they have over you. They want to see you get distracted or upset, but if you don't give them that power, they'll eventually lose interest. Your time and energy are too valuable to waste on people who are not contributing to your life in a positive way. Don't let them steal your peace. Instead, focus on your goals, your dreams, and the work that you're doing. One thing that will really help you through this is remembering that you've entered a new season in your life. You've already moved away from the person you used to be. You're no longer the person who is unnoticed, ignored, or struggling in silence. You've left behind the old version of yourself, the version that was stuck unnoticed or going through hard times. You've grown, and now it's your time to shine. The person you were is in the past, and you are entering into a new phase where you can't go back to those old struggles anymore. The door has closed on that chapter, and now you're ready to experience something better. Many people who once ignored you or took you for granted are now watching you closely, hoping to see you fail. They are the same people who never believed in you. These people may have talked behind your back or even tried to bring you down, but now they see that you're succeeding and they can't stop you. They can gossip, they can try to make your life difficult, but none of it will matter because your path is clear. No one can stop you from reaching your goals anymore. You've worked hard to get to this point, and you're going to keep moving forward. Your success is inevitable. This new season in your life also means that your faith has played a huge role in bringing you here. You've shown God that you trust Him, that you believe in His plan for you, and that you are willing to put in the work to make your dreams come true. That kind of faith moves mountains. Your faith has made all the difference. It's that faith that has allowed you to grow and change, and it's that faith that has brought you to a place where you can now step into the next phase of your life with confidence. You've been given a second chance. Maybe there was a time when you thought you wouldn't make it, or when you felt like you had missed your opportunity. But God is giving you another chance to do things right. You've been given the chance to make changes in your life, whether it's in your career, in your relationships, or in your personal growth. It's like being given a new start, a fresh chance to rewrite your story. And because you've learned from your mistakes, because you've grown and become stronger, this time you're going to make it. You're going to succeed in ways you never thought possible. The hard times, the struggles, the dark moments, they're over. If you've been feeling anxious, worried, or down, know that those times are behind you. That doesn't mean you won't face challenges moving forward, but it does mean that you have the strength and wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. You've already been through the worst of it. And now that you've learned from those challenges, you're more equipped to face anything that life throws at you. Another thing that has come up for you is that some people from your past, maybe even family members, tried to hold you back with negative energy. These people might have cast spells or tried to send bad energy your way to stop you. For some of you, it might even be an aunt or someone close to you. But let me tell you something, none of that has power over you anymore. Whatever they tried to do to hold you back has failed. You are protected, and no one's negative energy can stop your progress. You're moving forward, and nothing is going to hold you back. No matter who has tried to bring you down, no matter what negative things have happened to you in the past, it's all in the past now. You've grown, you've learned, and you're stronger than ever. You are moving into a new phase of life where you can leave all the negativity behind and step into a bright future filled with opportunity. In conclusion, you are in the season where your hard work is about to pay off. Everything you've done, every prayer you've said, every step you've taken has led you to this moment. Now is the time for you to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you. Don't get distracted by the negativity of others. Focus on God and your purpose. Trust that your path is clear and nothing can stop you from achieving your dreams. You've been given a second chance to live your best life, and now is your time to shine. Keep moving forward and know that the best is yet to come. This message is for someone specific and it speaks to you directly about the situation that has impacted your life in the past. It's meant to bring you clarity and guidance as you continue on your journey, helping you see the bigger picture of what you've been through and where you're headed now. In simple terms, this message is meant to support you as you move forward with confidence and faith. There was a person in your life, maybe an aunt, a friend, a lover, or even a stranger who didn't treat you kindly. This person in particular was triggered by your energy, your light, your positivity, and your spirit. They may have acted out of jealousy or insecurity. You might have felt like they hated you or wished bad things upon you, and that's because they couldn't handle your brightness. It wasn't about you, but about their own issues and how they saw your success or happiness as a threat. Right now, this person is going through a tough time. They are facing challenges and unpredictable situations that are likely harder than anything they could have imagined. The difficulties they are now experiencing are the same kinds of struggles they once wanted you to face. In a way, they are now living in the same situation they once hoped for you, but now they understand just how difficult it is. This is a reminder that karma has a way of balancing things out. Your ancestors want you to know something important. These people no longer have a place in your life. They can't sit at your table, and they certainly can't eat from your plate anymore. They have been locked up. In a spiritual sense, meaning they are facing judgment for the things they've done to you. What they did to you in the past has consequences, and now they are paying the price for their actions. The struggles they are going through are their own doing, and it's not your responsibility to help them or even worry about their situation anymore. Your ancestors are urging you to remember everything you went through at the hands of these people. Don't forget how much they hurt you, how much they tried to bring you down, and how they mistreated you. This is important because when people like this try to come back into your life, you need to remember the past. You need to remember the pain they caused you and not allow them to have a second chance. They don't deserve to be part of your future because of how they treated you in the past. You have worked hard to heal from the pain they caused. You've been through difficult times, but you've overcome them. You've broken free from generational curses, faced your fears, and forgiven not only others but also yourself. You've done the emotional work needed to step into your true, authentic self. You're no longer the person who was hurt and held down by these people. You are stronger now, and you're living from a place of true power and authenticity. You've moved into a higher vibrational energy, and that's why your light is shining so brightly now. This is something these people can't stand. They don't like seeing you shine because they are still stuck in the darkness, but that's not your problem anymore. In this season of your life, you've released something. Maybe you've let go of negative thoughts, toxic relationships, or past hurt. Whatever it is, you've freed yourself from something that was holding you back, and now you're being called to take your spiritual path more seriously. This is your time to embrace your spiritual gifts and your higher purpose. Your ancestors are guiding you to do this, encouraging you to trust the path that's unfolding for you. For some of you, this may involve an ex partner, possibly an ex husband. If you were in a relationship with someone who was a narcissist or who mistreated you, this message might speak directly to that. If this relationship ended, you may be feeling that this person is now thinking about you more, realizing how valuable you were to them. They may be waking up to the fact that they messed up and could even try to come back into your life. However, your ancestors are telling you to be careful. If this person does try to come back, don't rush into any decisions. Take it to God and ask for divine guidance before you make any choices. Trust your intuition and don't let the past pull you back into a situation that isn't healthy for you. And your ancestors want you to stay true to yourself. They are reminding you that a new path is already being prepared for you, but in order to walk down it, you need to be authentic. The path ahead is clear, but you can't enjoy the blessings that come with it if you're still pretending to be someone you're not. If you are hiding behind a mask, trying to please others, or not being your true self, then you won't be able to fully receive what the universe has in store for you. Sometimes we wear masks because we are afraid of judgment. We try to fit in or look good to others, even though deep inside we know that is not who we really are. Your ancestors are telling you to stop pretending. You don't need to seek validation from anyone else. You are here to be your authentic self. When you embrace who you really are without fear of judgment, you will walk into the blessings that have already been set aside for you. If you've been struggling with this, if you feel like you're not being your true self or still stuck in your comfort zone, then it's time to make a change. You can't walk the new path that is waiting for you if you keep hiding behind a mask. Your authentic energy is the key to unlocking the doors to your blessings. Only by being true to yourself can you fully claim the rewards that the universe has prepared for you. For those of you who have already stepped into your authentic energy, who have healed and who are living in your true self, know that your light is shining brighter than ever. People are noticing you, and that can sometimes bring unwanted attention. You might find that others are gossiping about you, trying to bring you down, or even plotting against you. Your ancestors want to remind you that these actions are not your responsibility. They are the work of others, but you don't need to focus on them. Instead, keep your attention on your own journey. Focus on staying true to your path because you are protected. Your ancestors are watching over you, and they will make sure that anyone who tries to harm you will not succeed. You don't need to concern yourself with what others are saying or doing. Your best days are ahead of you, and nothing can stop that now. Take your spiritual practices seriously. Don't let the distractions of life or the opinions of others get in your way. If you've been doing things just to please others, or if you've been detaching from your spiritual path, it's time to realign yourself, step into your purpose, and make your spiritual growth a priority. If you've already done the work and are living in your authentic energy, then congratulations, you've made it through the hardest part. The horn of victory is sounding for you. This message is meant to reassure you and bring you peace. You've earned this and you're on the right path. To sum it all up, your ancestors are telling you that your time has come. The past people who hurt you no longer have any place in your life. You are in a new season of your life and you are stepping into a future filled with blessings. Don't forget what you've been through, but don't let it hold you back either. Stay true to yourself, be authentic, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something amazing. May this message bring you peace and clarity as you continue your journey. Divine blessings are on their way to you.